Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe or at least hit like if you like the video anyway. Today, I wanted to talk about another subject. A coworker and I had at work. We have been getting into deep conversations about relationships and about how some people forget to support other people. And right now we're going to talk gender wise. We're going to talk about women because it's a fact that women don't like to compliment other women. And that is really sad and unfortunate because we need to lift each other up because most of the time it is understood that women dress for other women. So obviously we're looking for compliments or things of this nature. And I don't understand why we can't lift each other up. An encouraging word or compliment would never kill you. As a matter of fact, it may come back to you tenfold because once women realize that you're comfortable with yourself enough to give a compliment about a pair of shoes, a hairstyle, maybe even a pair of glasses, whatever the case may be, we need to be lifting each other up instead of trying to tear each other down. And our life should not be full of competition. Everything is competition. There shouldn't have to be spoken words about certain things that are common sense. For instance, why would you compete with your best friend for the same dude? Let, if anything, if the dude likes both of y'all, I'll be worried about that anyway because no two people are the same. So instead of giving him all of this attention from two besties or sisters or whatever the case may be, you basically want a man that's just attracted to you, not having to pick and choose which one he wants. And when you start to build your self esteem up, because most people think that they have good self esteem until they begin to think about different subjects and realize that the way they speak says that your self-esteem is in a toilet, and it's just you being human, me being human. My self-esteem is in the toilet. Sometimes I have to lift myself up, but I know for a fact I would not want to compete with a friend of mine for a guy. I just think that that is so not cool. I know that I'm older, I speak different, but I'm still speaking facts. I'm speaking the truth to our younger generation and to people my own age who really don't get it. That you don't have to compete with me for anything. What's mine is mine and what's yours is yours. And the other thing that should be understood that is that when a man tells you he's married or a woman tell you they're married, that's off limits. I don't care what circumstance the relationship or the marriage is in, it still should be off limits. It's a matter of respect. Because if you were married and trying to save your husband or save your relationship, you wouldn't want somebody stepping all over your toes trying to get your man while you in progress or process of trying to save your relationship. You have to learn that there are boundaries and we all need them. But it seems like we're in a time, a day and time that anything goes. And unfortunately, anything doesn't go. Not in my world. There are boundaries. And when a man tells me that he's married, I have to respect that. My twisted thinking was back a few years ago when I was married, I thought married men were off boundaries, not realizing that me being the married woman, even if I was separated, that should have meant I was off boundaries too. I never saw it that way, I only saw it one way, and that was that I did not have any interest in married men. We could be friends, we can chat it up, we can have all kinds of crazy conversations about whatever. But as far as crossing that line, I will not do it. Now, like I said, the only part of that problem was the fact that I didn't realize that that meant I was off limits too. So, through trial and error and messed up marriages, I'm not speaking as an expert. I'm speaking as someone who has been this road and unfortunately loved and lost. But at least I can say that I have loved because there are many people that have spent a lifetime looking for something I already had and realizing that what I did was wrong, accepting ownership for it so that I can grow and go to the next level. And now that I've realized, or hopefully realized and learned the error of my ways, I could do better and be better. So, and not everybody wants to be a wife or everybody wants to be a husband. But if you are in that situation and you're not happy, don't go outside and invite outsiders into your situation. Make a decision and move forward. That's more boundaries. All of this is boundaries, and it's respect for the person that you committed yourself to. And until you work everything out one way or another, it's best to stay off limits, because most of the time that single women are looking for is someone to spend time with, and single men too, looking for companionship, looking for honesty, somebody they can actually trust, and spend time with. And when you have people that's playing a lot of games, or they using you because they need a place to stay, or they need money, or they need this, that, and the third, and they using you, and you got them think they have you thinking that they really feeling you when they really not. So there are things that we need to be looking at, and we will be looking at going further into our. I don't want to call it vlogging because I don't do it every day, because I'm quite busy. But when I do get an opportunity to talk to you guys, I'm going to do it. That is who I am. I'm a spiritual mentor. I have mentored women who were recovering, were in recovery from drug and alcohol, and that's when I began to realize I was in recovery too. And we can go through this journey together and walk it out and leave the past behind and just look towards the future with honesty and pride and courage. And we can do it together. Love you guys. Till next time. Peace.